Hold on. Let me get my everything positioned. Like, okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dude I Just Drew. We haven't done anything in months, but we're back, baby, to a Valentine special. Very heart days. I'm oh boy, I'm joined here with all my good pals here. Josh,
Yeah.
Graham, Scott.
What
Hey.
Also, I'm
And-
not Rowan. I'm just
it's a-
using his face.
Don't wanna. Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm me. I'm me.
Don't get it twisted. That's not really Rowan.
Yeah.
That's
But,
Graham backwards.
That's not actually. So what we're doing today is it a meet? Is it what are we doing again? We're doing Photoshop.
Yeah.
A meme
Well, doing
that-
stuff.
I'll do Photoshop. You two can draw.
Yes, that
We'll be
is.
just doing a. We'll
That's
be doing
what-
like a. We'll be doing like kind of a meme stream where we draw and Photoshop and share it here on our Discord page.
Yeah.
All right. What do our prompts look like this time around?
Well,
Yeah.
Neil
That's the
kind of
question.
started it all off with Valentine's themed. It's the I Defy You Heartman from SpongeBob. So you can draw
Alright,
your own iterations from it.
We'll
I think.
draw our iterations of it. All right. I'm gonna turn off my camera because I need the streaming power.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
grab
need
my
the
source
power to stream.
materials.
Anyways. Okay, bye everybody. You can see my face. I'm gonna turn the camera off. But I'm still here, don't worry.
Yep. It's all about the art.
We're gonna be doing art related things. We got Heartman. Gonna open clip here. I gotta go grab my tablet real quick. Hold on.
All right. So I had to look up the meme because I don't know what Heartman is. But now I do. Now I know what it is. And now I will begin drawing it.
Okay, let's get this going.
Yeah, man, check this out.
Yo, check this out. Whoa.
Oh, that's the wrong brush.
Oh.
That's the wrong brush. No, hold up. I got this.
Those look like eyebrows.
I like the G pen because it's got a cool, like, kind of sketch look to it.
Also, Rome, be sure to go live if you can.
I don't know if you started yet.
Alright, so I'm going to start off with a heart because I think that's very important.
Why are hearts a thing, Josh? Why do you think they exist?
Okay, so hearts exist in humans. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay,
Let
so
me grab my tablet.
But is this a heart or is it just an upside down butt?
I mean, it's definitely not what a heart really looks like because that's
definitely
gross.
not. Yeah. There's no valves, there's no arteries or
Yeah.
actually technically the heart is one big artery.
Before I get technical about it, yeah.
Artery, yeah.
Or is the heart like a muscle?
No, it's like all of that. But I was
Like
trying
all
to
that?
remember. I was trying to remember why it is that we draw hearts like this now.
I mean
It's
with the big
greeting card company.
Maybe I don't think that's where it started though. Like,
It's a conspiracy perpetuated by the greeting card company.
okay,
whose
Uncle
only
Scott.
whose only goal is to sell more cards.
I got it.
I was watching this video today, and it kind of like I don't want to mention who it was, but I'm sure you'll kind of know it from just like the context. But they were making fun of like how like some places always have to do with commercials, and they're just like, "We're going through a hard time. Well, why don't you get yourself a hard truck, Ford?"
Bro, nobody should own a Ford. I've driven all types of Fords, and they're like total rust buckets.
Well,
All the time.
The Ford that MCAT has is a solid vehicle that we've had since the '90s.
What kind of Ford was it?
It's a Ford truck.
Ford Chevy?
A Ford? No,
This isn't
Chevy's a
what
different company.
I wanted.
All right, so going off of the original Heartman design, let's see.
Rowan's in trouble. Rowan's...
It's not
Oh
a.
God!
It's not a.
I looked up the Heartman from SpongeBob. It's crazy.
Hold on, guys.
Let me see if I can post this in real time. Here we go. I put it in the general. There's Heartman right here. Heartman.
Wait, let me look at that in general real quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that's
Patrick is just like, I want that. Finland. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez, is that its neck?
what?
Now what I'm kind of seeing is like, is either that is his arms or just popped anime collars, just from the angle. And if right here, isn't that like Patrick's head that he's looking at from there?
Yeah. So
Okay.
no,
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
great.
you just get rid of that a little bit, then boom, it's Patrick.
You should just have like SpongeBob like ripped in half, dead in the corner somewhere.
Yeah.
I want to see what Rowan's doing right now. Nothing. Going back to you.
Yeah, man. No, check out
Wow,
what
dude,
I've got going on here.
you draw a mean Patrick.
I
Yeah,
would
I
share
didn't-
my screen, but it's got too much desktop info. So
Oh,
because I'm fishing around in folders for pictures.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
that's all right. We'll
trying
let
not
you
to
get your photos together.
I'm definitely not trying to disrupt the stream, so I'm just using my phone's Discord app just to post now and again a couple things that are just like, yep, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So then that way you don't have to disrupt the stream or stop, and people can watch what you're doing.
We got a Patrick.
Okay.
And then here's another picture, like I posted on the Discord, Patrick going up to the heart guy and ripping him in half.
Oh, right. Okay. All right.
He just runs away.
He's got his arm outstretched.
Oh, yeah, he does
Whoa.
kind of just have like.
That's is this like an action scene, Rowan? Him punching?
Him punching. It's where he's ripping Hartman in half.
Wait, I gotta check out
Oh,
Rowan's.
okay.
Oh, that yeah, he's like mid action there.
Nice. That looks pretty good, bro. I really like how it's coming together.
It's comes
Or,
out.
or
It's
maybe,
coming out. It's coming out good.
or maybe Josh's picture is more of the aftermath.
Yeah.
Because it's like
This is what happens when
to
you.
rip me in half. Now prepare to die.
This is what happens when you anger the heart man.
this is how this is the result.
You don't mess with Patrick.
Goes, "Ooh." You need to get his pants right.
Yeah, the pants have to kind of like he has the shorts that kind of match the sky, but it's like a lime color.
Yeah. Hold on, I need.
I'm trying to. I'm not sure. I'll probably just leave this as a sketch and then just like color it in a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh, and then I have another idea. The heart from Adventure Time.
Ricardio?
Yeah, Ricardio.
Cardio.
Yeah, Ice King's heart.
Ice King. That'll be
What's that?
fun.
Ice King's
I love
heart?
Ricardio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ice King's heart.
Yeah,
Weird.
he's more of a princess of file than the Ice King.
He's worse than the Ice King.
Yeah, God, I remember that. That episode was really creepy.
He was a
He was
very
scary.
one-off character.
Yeah, there wasn't many times they really used them. They only used them twice through the whole show, I think.
I only think
Yeah,
I
there's
killed
some
him
pretty messed
once.
up Adventure Time moments that involve.
It was when the second episode was when he got like arms, like he made arms and legs, and he was trying to make a body.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he like hooked himself up to a bunch of people with like a machine or something.
He used Ice King's like bones and everything and like body to make arms and legs.
Oh, so he slowly disassembled Ice King and reassembled him around him.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
And then it didn't matter because he was just Ice King again.
He was
Ice
just
King,
like
Ice King's like immortal.
he was a heart with a face that had some weird, gross, meaty arms.
Yeah.
Basically, that's his story arc. And he's also voiced by oh god, George Takei, I think, voiced him.
Oh yeah, that sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it was. I just wanted to impress you.
Hey, Rowan, tell us what you know about hearts.
How much do I know about hearts?
Yeah.
what's my knowledge on the heart? They're in your body, and if they're outside your body, you'll die.
They're in.
Okay,
they're in your body.
Here's Ricardo. I put him on general.
All right,
This
awesome.
is for context for people who don't know what we're talking about.
For Ricardio, okay, so Ricardio is a character from Adventure Time, and
yeah, that's basically what I started drawing. It's a little rough.
Your Patrick looks
here's
very
my
good.
rough. Here's my rough.
Tried to find this heart man.
Whoa!
Defy this heart man.
Defy this heart man. Don't even try.
Whoa!
Like gaps to the teeth. That's usually creepy.
I've been enjoying drawing in more of the cartoony style as of late.
Yeah, You got it pretty much on lock. I like the fish who's like, you better watch your back.
You better watch your back, sir.
You can like the imagery is very much like you can see how it would sound.
All right,
If
I'm
an
gonna
image,
finish with my Photoshop.
images that you can hear.
It's really bad.
That's alright. It's a common trend.
That's okay. That's a
I didn't say it was a bad
part.
thing.
And then we're doing a cardio.
Like it's bad, but doesn't mean it's an actual bad thing.
Well, I'm
We're
looking
gonna do.
forward to it.
Are we gonna do a cardio next after Heartman?
Sure.
After we're all done with Heartman, I mean.
Well, you know, once you're finished, you can move on to cardio.
Oh wow.
Awesome. Because like I don't know whether I just want to.
You don't want to color it in like what Josh is doing with his.
Let me see.
I'm doing a very rough. Just kind of like.
Yeah, I was just mostly keeping it rough. I'll probably just keep it. I'll just keep mine rough and I'll color it.
That's good.
I'll color mine as well.
I'll give Patrick some pink, and then I think I'm good.
Sounds good.
But I gotta find the right like salmon pink. And that's close enough.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty good.
Okay, let's quickly.
All right, mine's all done. I'm gonna share it.
Yes.
Let me get green. And
Oh
is
my
it all
god.
green? It's the purple band.
There
I
it
think.
is. It's really
Nope.
bad.
Who's inside?
Isn't that Patrick again?
That is Patrick. It was from the SpongeBob movie when they were looking into the that like bar area for the spatula key, and then they were like peeking, and that's the face Patrick pulled when he was peeking into the window.
Speaking of
Oh
peeking,
my god.
yeah, I don't think they ever made a decent SpongeBob movie after that first one.
That's true.
Yeah.
I saw the one with Keanu Reeves. Me and Neil kind of looked at each other and were just like, "Never, we're not finishing this movie." And we got to the part where
You're not watching the movie.
the sponge on the run, trying to find
Sponge
Gary.
on the Run. Yeah.
It's the one with Keanu Reeves, and as soon as we got to Keanu Reeves, we're just like, "Oh, this might get better." It doesn't. It does not
Never
get better.
does.
But did you watch Bill and Ted 3?
Yes,
What did you think?
I enjoyed it. Keanu Reeves didn't bring the same energy as he did in the very first two movies, but I think that only has to do with the fact that he's been through a lot of stuff in his life.
Yeah.
That he's a very chill kind of guy, and you know, if you ever watch him his old stuff, he has like really high energy.
Yeah, he doesn't have that. I guess it's just that not that same like kind of youthful energy that he needed, other than just the chill guy attitude.
Well, the other guy, he did it pretty well. The guy who played
Yeah, he still
got it. He jumped right back into his role.
Yeah.
And now he's doing a documentary about child stars who basically kind of had to deal with their own abuse from Hollywood. So it's going to be interesting how he's going to go about doing that.
Yeah, he just directed a movie about Frank Zappa too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, Alex went.
Yeah, he must have been pretty young when he did it, because I know that Frank Zappa died in like 91, 92.
No, it was pretty recently. He just did like a biography, basically.
I see. So he got access to a lot of the footage, and he made a documentary.
Yeah.
I've probably seen about like 3 or 4 different documentaries about Frank Zappa. They're all really interesting because there's like, I think there's probably going to be like at least 10,000 hours of footage from him performing and doing all sorts of shenanigans in front of a camera.
Yeah. Yeah, I might watch that documentary.
There is a movie that I really did want to see. Like I think it was called 43 Rooms, and that's supposed to be quite a masterpiece piece of Frank Zappa.
What's it called?
43 Rooms. It's basically about the band staying in multiple rooms for. It's basically a band being on tour. I can look it up. 43.
There it is, a rendition, colored rendition.
Just like the face he's pulling right when he's ripping it off. He's like expecting that to happen. He's like, but at the same time, he's like, why'd you do that?
I can't believe you done this.
I am a little disappointed that you didn't give him the little Valentine's underwear that he was wearing.
So the movie is called 200 Motels, and it was released in 1971. And oh man, some of these pictures are crazy. Here, I'll see about sharing this one.
Let me flatten this and then we'll go to the next one. We'll do Ricardio.
Okay. Here, I'll show you a picture from the movie. They kind of did it on a set, and they did like super VHS tapes, like the beta tapes they recorded on.
Oh yeah, it's Super 8s.
And then they upscaled it to be in theaters. I think because they did record it on like super large, those beta VHS tapes. Here, I'll show you a picture from what I saw. It's kind of interesting, and he kind of is unapologetic about it. So, you take a look at it. Here's a little taste of one of his movies.
That looks fun. Is that doing this?
Yeah.
It looks like one of the X-Fighter pilots or X-Wing pilots.
It's it's called 200 Motel Rooms, and it's supposed to be like I think it was like his only attempt at making a movie.
That's cool.
And the synopsis reads, touring makes you crazy. Frank Zappa says, explaining that the idea for this movie came to him while the Mothers of Invention were touring. The story, interspersed with performances by the Mothers and the Royal Symphony Orchestra, is a tale of life on the road. The band members' main concerns are the search for groupies and their desire to get paid.
Dude, same. My desire to get paid.
Yeah.
My desire.
I'm working on my cardio.
I'm doing cardio. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's some more of them.
Okay, there we go. So I only got a glimpse of your Patrick colored in. Could you just show it just for a hot minute, Rowan, just so people get an idea? Wow. Look at that.
There it is.
Like, what are you doing? Why'd you rip off my costume?
Why did you do this? Why'd you do this?
Like, I have a job. Why are you
not letting me do my job?
Why are you not letting me do my job?
Thanks, Rowan.
You're welcome.
I didn't get to see it in its full color glory.
The full colored glory. Here we got to get your cardio. Lips go off of this.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Is that what his teeth look like? Oh,
yeah.
I can see the gums now. Okay.
This is a little secret to any cartoon people who want to be in the industry. This is how you do teeth.
I see. It's kind of like start from the middle and go up instead of start from the top or bottom of the mouth.
Yeah, but cool. Here's the secret. This is the little secret that I found is that people will
Secrets of Art with Rowan.
So this is secrets that I saw when I was watching a cartoonist live stream something. Did something like this, and then they put in the teeth that way. I was like, oh, that's how you do it.
And that's the secret. Rowan, come back
That's the
next week.
secret. Come back.
Well, next week we're gonna be hanging out playing some video games, and it's not gonna be live stream. It's mostly just gonna be so Graham can edit some of the footage for his YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be playing video games.
Yeah, that was a good edit you did last time, Graham, from Gorn.
Oh yeah.
I'll probably have something else to edit at some point.
I do like the shading around your cheeks, Josh.
Yeah. Am I Austin? Am I Josh?
Are you both? Are you the same person?
Will you ever know?
Do you ever know? No.
I think I could get Austin's laugh down.
Who will know who
Try.
Josh's identity is?
Well, I invited those guys to come join us for the stream, but they just kind of decided just to play in Mori for the 100th time.
And they wonder why they can't, why we're all busy right when they do want to hang out with us.
They wonder.
Yeah,
I think the whole idea is they don't want to be busy.
Why? What?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, today I did some more drone shots of the new library here in Missoula. And,
oh, yeah, how's that looking?
It's looking okay. Honestly, everything was up and running, kind of. There were still a couple, like, boxes and stuff just kind of lying around. I'm just like, well, you know, are things going to happen, or is it, like, kind of just stick around, do the thing?
Ooh.
I don't know.
When are you guys moving in there?
We're done moving in. Literally everything that needs to be there is in there. We're just not letting the public in until it's safe.
Until you get the okay.
Yeah, and since it is a county like government building in a way, they don't want to be a source of a super spreader kind of place.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm almost done, but I should add some color.
He looks great, Josh.
Thank you.
Let me see. I don't get to see. I like it.
It's like one of those like pictures that you see at your parents' house.
It's like some artist you've never heard of that just made some weird drawing.
Right. And here's another creepy. Oh, yeah, creepy photo from Ricardo I put on general.
Let me see more Ricardo.
Yeah.
No.
Wait. Oh yeah. That's like right before he reveals his stolen body.
Yes, his giant body.
Oh, it's hilarious.
He's like, I am a man now.
I am a man.
I am a real boy. I'm a real heart.
Real heart now.
Basically,
a real heart man now.
What are you doing on Photoshop, Graham? Are you doing anything else?
I'm doing a lazy version.
Okay.
I'm also kind of cheating with the backdrop.
You should make Ricardo as a crossing guard.
I got some plans for it. Hang on.
Okay. Can't wait to see it.
It's gonna include a very cheesy anime quote, possibly. That's not even real.
An anime quote that's not real.
Yeah, it just sounds anime-ish.
Yeah, we've not been kind to any of your audience that we've kind of built over time.
I know.
Yeah, we haven't made an episode in 7 months. But you must understand, people, there's a pandemic going on, and we're just like, I mean, we're in a pandemic. Let's just be lazy and come back when it's over.
Right?
Yeah, come back when September ends or whatever.
This is just a thing. This is one of those things where we're all like, we're still alive.
You know,
We're
and
still
Rowan,
alive, don't worry.
You've been doing some crazy stuff via Instagram and showing off a lot of your art and all that stuff. And you said that you're commissioning a piece, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I was like, man, I was like, I wanna be able to, do stuff with my art. Other than the comics thing that I've got going on, that's coming out in like 6 days. Oh my goodness.
Is that your comic book? You doing a comic book with somebody?
Yeah, I've got like I've got some people that have been helping out with a comic from like my friend group, but also a website that I'm going to be having my comic on.
Nice. And you're doing a webtoon, right?
Yeah, it's going to be on Webtoon as well. I think it's going to be on Webtoon. I've still got the tech mode on Webtoon, but I'm not I'm not gonna I don't think I'm gonna do anything with it for now, just because I want to focus on this newer project that that more people I guess know about. uh, it's the Punch Drunk project
I guess that makes sense.
that I was talking about. It's mostly it was funny enough because the character wasn't like something that I would say that would have been like, yeah, this is a $1 million idea, or like this is the idea that could get me somewhere. I was just expecting it to be another project that I worked on, but kind of turned into something more.
That's good.
So yeah, I'm a part of like this web comic thing, web comics like site called Shrine Comics. That's where I'll be like posting a lot of the comic there. It's also a lot more lenient. It's also luckily a lot more lenient than most other website like places, because we have the decision to either post like 3 or 1 pages pretty much, as opposed to like full on chapter installments.
I see. Like like a typical web comic.
Yeah, where it's just like you load a page and then the next page comes up next week or like some other point.
So how many web comics are you currently working on right now?
One for now.
Okay.
For now, I'm planning on switching up my style, because I plan on doing more, but I've just got to get a simpler style that I can do. And
I'm trying to figure out like how to get a style because mine is all over the place.
it's very much is a process, but I don't know. I mean, I guess you can just develop one if you understand like what everyone always tells me is the fundamentals.
Right.
Like learn the basics and fundamentals, and then like you'll figure out your style. That's pretty true. Yeah.
Yeah. You should make Josh. You should make his arms a little brighter red, like not necessarily pink, but just a little bit brighter.
Yeah. I'm gonna do his lips real quick because they have to be like a slightly darker red.
Ooh, it would be funny if you that little kind of like muscle on the top of his head. if you wanted to make that blue, kind of have like a blue vein up there.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, let me try.
Creepy Ricardio on the side here.
Yep.
You
Wait,
just-
you
Oh,
got
man,
two
these-
Ricardios?
I drew 2 Ricardios.
Oh, that's epic. Whoa. Yeah, your art has definitely improved a lot more since you got that drawing pad.
Yeah, this drawing pad, its variation's gotten better, and I think just I feel like I've gotten better
Oh yeah.
at drawing, I
You got a
guess.
Wacom tablet?
I've got it's an XP Pen tablet.
Okay, dope.
You got it from Ramona, right?
I got mine
That's
from
the old
Ramona.
one.
Oh, okay. So you got
I
something different.
recently
And Josh,
I recently got a new
yours from
one,
Ramona.
and
I don't know why this is reminding me of Qbert right now, but these legs really look like Qbert's.
Yeah, they're very polygon.
there we go. Okay, let's
Sick,
just
my
color
Ricardo is done.
Whoa.
color the next one. Let's color Ricardio.
Oh, we have to come up with another heart-themed topic for the next one.
Don't make
Already
me
come
draw
up
another
with
heart.
I'm working on it.
I'll just fill a page with hearts.
Just make a brush of a heart.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll make a brush. We'll go to the assets, download brushes, or make our own brushes.
I'll just use a sparkle brush. It's like the base sparkle brush from.
I don't like this. I don't like when I just color this. This kind of creeps me out.
You don't like your own drawing?
I mean,
It's scary. It scares me. It's scary.
Well, why'd you draw if it scares you?
because it's fun.
Because I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny at the time, and that was scaring me.
I've drawn scary stuff before that
Oh,
frightens me,
so
but it's
I
like
just looked up
it's
Heartman,
fun.
and it turns out that it's more of a let's see. It's a person. It's a researcher of the Death Stranding. Is Heartman. Here, I'll send you him because his name's literally Heartman, and he's very plain looking. I'll show you. I'll just send a picture up to the Discord.
That's definitely a Kojima name.
Heartman.
Heartman, Bomb Man.
Okay.
His names are basically Mega Man.
This is Professor Dr. Hartman.
Is that Tom Hanks?
Is that Tom Hanks?
Yeah,
Is that young Tom Hanks?
it could be. Hey, look,
Here.
look, he's crying.
Got
And
cardio.
And he studies the Death Stranding. I don't know. There's my suggestion for Heartman.
Yeah, no, just a second. Here, let me.
He kind of looks like you, Josh,
Does he?
in a way.
Here, I'm gonna look up.
Cause look at it, look at his bag, kind of like around the shoulder, single like pouch bag, you know, sharp dresser. He's not afraid to show his emotions. As you can see, that he's crying in that picture for some reason.
I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played Death Stranding.
I don't think Kojima even played Death Stranding. Oh!
I didn't play. I
Wow.
might be fragile.
Sorry. I
But I'm not that fragile.
Harsh burn.
I didn't even play the game, so I don't get to critique it.
I just started playing freaking Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah,
It's a pretty good game. I do recommend.
yeah. Okay, there. I got my 2 Ricardios finished. If you guys want to see them.
I see him. It's up there right now.
I don't like either of these
Yeah.
guys. They scare me.
Yeah, no, that's
Really
good
scary.
though. He
Okay,
looks like
so-
he's hopping.
So I guess the next Heart Man is technically a Josh Cook-looking guy if he was in Death Stranding.
Okay, Death
I just want to put it
Stranding.
on record that I don't look very much like this guy.
No, not at all. Yeah, I put it on the general. So if you want to take a look as a reference, Rowan, you can look at the general,
Okay.
and then it's the latest. Do you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
No. Nice. All right. Now I what are the hearts? Oh, how about I have a really good suggestion for the next one.
I made his eyes way too big.
Okay. I don't know if you're gonna get this reference, but you'll understand it. It does have something to do with Valentine's Day, but mostly love. Boom! I posted it.
Yeah.
You get it? Because the character in the Nutty Professor that he takes the serum for, he becomes Buddy Love.
Buddy Love. It's a movie.
It's a great movie. The second one was like, okay, whatever.
The second one.
We should watch all the second. I mean, all terrible second movies, and they only have to be bad.
We can't. None of them can be.
They have
Good.
to be real bad, like Starship Troopers. Their sequels were terrible.
So, like, would you exclude Back to the Future 2?
No, Back to the Future 2 is not as good as the first one, but it is good in terms of like fan service.
In terms of being a movie, it's functional.
Oh yeah. It exists.
The cliffhanger.
The cliffhanger almost kind of makes up for it.
It almost does. It's so close because it's that moment that you're like.
I know, right? It's like, I'm back from the future. What?
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 I remember the Telltale games that they came out with for like iPad.
Yeah, of course. I played like most of the Walking Dead Telltale games.
Yes.
They're so good.
I wish that all the Telltale games were always good.
Because if you played the first one, you hang out with Glenn from The Walking Dead, and he makes the funniest line where it's like one of the girls who was bitten by a zombie. You know, she's trying to. It's like, I just have to get back to my boyfriend, and Glenn's like, "Oh, you have a boyfriend?" And that's all he thinks about.
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
I know, he's like so disappointed.
Oh.
It's like, oh, don't just forget about the zombie apocalypse, but whatever.
I think my favorite Telltale game was The Wolf Among Us. It was like my favorite one.
I heard good things about it. I never got into it because I don't know. I wasn't too into the whole like gritty fairy tale genre.
I enjoyed it because like it's able to pull off the gritty fairy tale genre better than most gritty fairy tale genres, just because it's a detective.
Right.
It's like a detective type game as well.
I see.
There's a lot of cool things in it, but like as of late, for any games that I've been playing, I've just been playing a lot of Little Nightmares.
Yeah, Little Nightmares is a fun game. I recently got the first one and I played through that one, and then I just recently got the second one, which was really fun.
I like after playing the second one, I didn't realize that how kind of light and I guess confusing the story was for the for the first one.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I don't know if the is the second one a prequel?
that's what they consider. Did you play all of it yet, or did
Yeah, I
you?
did. I've played all of it, but I did assume that the second one was a sequel, but I wasn't entirely sure exactly what was
It's
kind of
it's
going on.
it's people say it's a prequel, but like from what like Tarsier the studio said, it's a sequel. And what's crazy is that I didn't realize it at first, but in like the advertising and in like the interviews and everything, they're actually always dropping hints as to like what the timeline is and just how weird and crazy the story is.
Yeah, because
Because
they did make a comic book of it that kind of had them like talking to one another, except for the protagonist who doesn't speak at all.
yeah, so what happened? So what it is that it like you can say that it is a prequel, like on its surface is what I'd say. But what I've discovered, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper because the second one left a bigger impression on me than like the first one really did.
Oh yeah, the second one
Um,
definitely left a huge impression on me for sure.
I was like, man, I need to look more into this. And when I did, uh, you know in the ending what happens to Mono
Yeah,
where
of course.
he like where that happens. Well, technically, uh, when they say that this is a sequel, um, it it is if you look at it the way that they want you to probably look at it and probably like foreshadowed it because people have come up with the theories of it being not like a sequel in the traditional way, but in the fact that there's a like a constant time loop that happens between bones, pretty much.
Yeah, because they have that
Finally
interdimensional thing
finished
with the
mine.
TV. Yeah, I have it on the screen. It's pretty great. You guys should check out the Photoshop.
The only thing you defy is yourself.
It's so cheesy. I hate myself.
It's
I
very
defy you.
deep. It's so deep.
Yeah, look at the setting that I
Oh,
totally made. Spent the
That I
last 20 minutes making.
that I totally made myself, guys.
that looks really good. I really liked what you did with Doctor Professor Hartman.
Yeah.
All right, now I gotta do mine.
Are you gonna do
But like
your version of Hartman
Yeah,
from Death Stranding?
it's
What?
gonna, it's definitely gonna be a fourth wall break for sure
Oh,
for me.
Josh, did you start over or did you just hide one of the layers?
I started over.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not great at drawing humans, so
But you look at them every day.
you look
uh,
at them.
But are they
I
human or are they
suppose.
dancer? Speaking of a terrible song.
But yeah, Scott. I'd say that it's a prequel if you look at it in the sense, yes, you're
I
like
think it's
that's
a
it.
prequel if you look at it objectively, but it's a sequel if you look at it subjectively.
Yes, that's pretty much how I guess I'd put it because
Or you
they
can just enjoy the game and kind of be like, hey, it's like people who are addicted to their screens uh, are willing to like die for it.
there's I think Little Nightmares is insane. It's such an insane.
It is an insane game. Like, there's a lot of good nods throughout the whole entire series. Because, if did you play the Little Nightmares one, the kind of like the secondary playthrough as the little kid?
Yeah, the DLC, the I guess Secrets of the
that
Mind.
was crazy. Like that ending was
Yeah.
like very dire. Like I really like how like a lot of those games are not afraid to like end on like really somber notes. I don't know why. I just really like that. It kind of because it impacts you a lot more. Kind of like what Rogue One did to Star Wars.
Yeah.
It didn't give you the kind of ending that you would have expected. You know how like most of the Star Wars series is like everybody who's important it stays alive forever.
Yeah. They just did a very good job at making me emotionally connected to the characters, even though it was like I'm not supposed to. But then I was like, oh no.
Yeah. And then like you like
Yeah.
I mean I already knew it was the main girl from the first Little Nightmares game, but if
Yeah.
I didn't, it would have been a cool surprise if because she puts on her Superman cape of the raincoat, very Coraline.
Right. Yeah. The raincoat. There's my heart, man.
Yeah, I really like it. Oh, did you get a chance to see that new anime that came out? It actually looks really good. And again, she's wearing a yellow raincoat, and it's called Wonder Egg Priority.
I heard about that one.
It looks really good. That's just what I gotta say. It kind of reminds me of Paprika.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave this image of Heartman sitting here. I'm gonna be real quick.
Okay,
I'm gonna go grab something.
yeah, go ahead. Heart, man. I have no
The
idea why I decided.
man of heart.
I don't know why I chose this as a character, but whatever.
I mean, it makes sense.
We're kind of low budget.
Can
I don't know why.
Hey, Scott, can you just list off some other Kojima characters?
Norman Reedus?
Oh,
No, Kojima, he was solid. He made the Solid Snake Metal Gear Solid series.
yeah, just like look up some of the enemy names, like the boss names from Metal Gear.
Metal. Oh, do you just want Metal Gear characters, or do you want Death Stranding bad guys?
Either. Because
Conan O'Brien was in Death Stranding.
oh yeah, I saw that.
You might like this character. Here, let me find him.
Kojima has a very specific way of naming his characters.
Right. Here, let me post a picture of the bad guy from Death Stranding. One of them. You see him?
Just a sec. Oh yeah. I think he's like the main baddie.
Yeah, gold skeleton guy. Kind of reminds me of that old anime.
Yeah.
Here, I'll post another picture of it. Yep, here you go. That kind of reminds me of this guy right here. I think they called him Golden Bat.
Oh, what's he from?
He is his own character. He's Japan's first superhero.
Is their first one?
Yep, their very first superhero that they created on their own.
Oh, bummer.
I don't know. It looks pretty cool to me.
I mean, he looks cool. He looks.
Yeah, he was created in 1931.
I just don't really get the cape.
I don't know.
Like
I think the whole idea, like, because he has a very shiny gold suit, and I guess the cape is to help him hide in the shadows.
And is he a skeleton? Or
No, he's a guy who wears a costume.
okay.
He's very much like Batman.
God,
Wait, what happened? Oh.
it doesn't look like me.
Doesn't look you. Well, I don't know. Like one of these two is not like the other. Can you find out which one is which? Who is Josh Cook? I can't tell. Take the shot. Take the shot. We gotta kill before he takes over Josh's life.
I got a bad case of Two-Face mouth. Where just like one side looks nonplussed and the other's kind of just messed up and wide.
Wait, are you talking about your face?
Yeah, like look at my mouth in that. Like
your Two-Face mouth.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you on my
like
screen.
you have that like that mole right there, but that's it's no big deal. Your face is very symmetrical. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is what Two-Face mouth looks like. It's like.
Are you gonna post the picture on? Oh, I see it. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Here, let me. Oh, speaking of Two-Face, did you know that the same people who made Batman the Animated Series in the '90s are making a sequel series for HBO Max?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're bringing that back, and also they already got Close Enough, the J.G. Quintel series, for another 2 seasons. And season 2 drops on the 25th of this month.
Oh,
awesome!
So I'm really excited for that. Here, I'm going to post the Two-Face. So yeah, I get what you mean by Two-Face mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I gave him his
I
stupid
gloves. I have a lot of your guys' faces for thumbnail purposes.
Oh, that's great, man.
Well, yeah, because he's really good about making thumbnails for our gaming days.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's okay. If you ever need more material, Graham, just let me know.
I'm alright, yeah, sure. Literally all I need to do is just screenshot whenever you guys record a video. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Just pause at a specific moment. Like I don't know if you've noticed Jack. Like he's really expressive when it comes to just whenever we're doing something, and
Good thumbnail material.
Yeah, it makes good meme material here. This was one of the ones we did. I'm not gonna show a specific one because that could get us flagged, but I'm not.
Yeah, don't show anything of Jack.
Yeah, and this one was let's see. There, this one.
Where is it? Oh, here we go. That's pretty great.
Alright, here's my Dr. Hartman.
Nice.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Now you get kind of an idea of
such a weird crop of his hair.
Well, now you can at least get a good head start.
He kind of has that classic Markiplier hair from like 2013.
Right.
I miss that hairstyle. I hope he goes back to it one day.
What about when he had pink hair? Didn't he?
Yeah, he
pink hair?
did.
Or was it just the mustache thing? Was that? I haven't watched a ton of Markiplier.
I used to watch him all the time when I was in middle school. Now he's just kind of wearing off on me.
Yeah, and it's certain audiences for certain people for a while.
Here, I'll send. Like Rowan's kind of the same thing. I'm gonna share one more with Rowan. This one's one of my favorites. I'm proud of this one.
Ooh. Oh,
Billions and billions.
Rowan. I'm Rowan. Ooh.
Mastered the universe.
I do love it. Looks really good. All right.
On
So
Snapchat, every time I see my friend Blake, I take a picture of him and I use the cutting tool to just like make a sticker of his face and then expand it. It's so funny. You can just make people's heads bigger.
I love that.
I need to take a closer look at Rowan's.
Ugh.
He's crying. I wonder where Rowan is.
Yeah, he said he was gonna grab something.
He's
There we
lying.
go. Speaking of the devil.
Oh, he's back.
I'm
Hey.
back. I feel like you said something.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, geez, he's been gone for a while. How long did it take to grab something?
It's grab something to eat. I mean.
Oh!
Oh, that's the noise I made. Hold on,
you torched the land. All right, so I guess the next assignment is you're drawing Buddy Love from Nutty Professor.
Buddy Love.
Is that next one?
Yeah, I posted it on general. Pretty far up. It's just above Graham's Photoshop of Ricardo and Patrick. Yeah, I'll see if I can find another Nutty Professor poster.
We got Heartman, Cardio.
I never watched this movie.
It's really good. You'd really enjoy it for sure. I mean, I think it's really great.
It is good.
Is that it's the main character?
Eddie Murphy.
Man, how?
I'm gonna do something a little bit different with this.
With this.
Okay. Yeah, I found an image of both Professor Clump and Buddy Love.
Would you recommend this movie, Scott?
What movie?
The Nutty Professor.
Yes, but not the second one.
Oh, they made a second one?
Yeah, it's called The Clumps.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, the Nutty Professor is pretty peak Eddie Murphy for sure.
That is true.
Yeah, because I always think of Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, and all those guys. They're really funny in a lot of small doses and skits and whatnot. It's really hard for them when I see a whole movie that stars them for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I don't always vibe with the SNL like movies, you know.
That was only he only did 2 SNL type movies, and that was Trading Places and Coming to America.
Oh, okay. So Nutty Professor isn't really in that.
No, it's a movie that I think he kind of did himself. I don't know if he even directed that movie himself. All I know is that he had a pretty large creative control of the Nutty Professor. Yeah, you'd like it for sure. It's pretty funny. I can't believe you've never seen that before.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't, but I'll probably watch it either tomorrow or later this week. So I've been catching up on like a few movies. Oh, I just recently watched one of the new animated, well, not new, but one of the animated Suicide Squad movies.
Oh yeah, which one is it?
It's called Hell to Pay, and it's
Yeah.
I would recommend it. It's definitely a lot better than the live action movie, for
I
sure.
think anything's better than live action movie.
It looks like did the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League come out today?
I don't know what's going on with that. I thought it was going to come out like in March. I think they just released a trailer.
You did.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what people are expecting from it. I don't know.
They're expecting a full extra hour because apparently it's gonna be a 2 hour long, or not 2 hour,
No,
4 hours.
It's going to be a 4 hour, like
It's gonna
a
be 4 hours of
part,
Justice League.
like a 4 part, like it's going to be kind of what they did with, because the Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino's movie, they had an extended release on Netflix, which is about 4 hours long too, and the original movie is
Really?
like 3 hours. So yeah, if you do get a chance, you can watch the extended version. It's just more talking and acting.
That's weird.
Yeah, you know how Quentin Tarantino is. He has a lot of dialogue driven action for sure.
Yeah, I feel like there's I guess that's what makes the
Josh, are you tracing?
Yeah,
It's great.
I am fully cheating.
I'm cheating.
Did you see that GIF I posted on there?
No.
Where he's expanding.
Yeah, because he has a dream about his weight, that he gets just bigger and bigger, and he becomes basically like King Kong. Yeah, there's a lot of good moments in that movie.
See here.
Here, I'll post another good one. He becomes so big, he basically becomes King Kong.
His giant hand. His giant baby hand, very swollen hand.
Yeah, they did
His
a really
hand looks like something out of Baki, actually.
yeah they did a good job making his hand look like very pudgy. They did a really nice job with that. Wow, you're doing a pretty good job with the face right there, Rowan for sure.
I wanted to draw.
I'm getting kind of remnants of like Boondocks. You know the Boondocks?
Yeah, Boondocks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd say that's kind of in the bebop style of animation.
Oh yeah. I feel that.
What was it? Studio Trigger?
No, Studio Trigger did not do Bebop. That's Studio Sunrise. They also did Samurai Champloo.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Sunrise Studio also did Inuyasha too. A lot of that kind of like really solid anime, very slender looking characters with like nose shadows.
Right.
That's really good, Rowan. And also a new Eddie Murphy did recently do a new movie that came out on next Netflix exclusive called Dolomite is my name.
Oh, they're doing more Dolomite?
Yep. It's basically about a ragtag group of people who make a movie together.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really fun. I was the first time I watched it, I felt it was kind of long, but then for some reason, the next couple times I've watched it, is like, oh wow, this actually the pacing's really well done.
So I'm basically making Nightmare Eddie Murphy.
Oh my god.
Tracing doesn't always work.
I really like how you have his mustache, like they kind of like blend his mustache into his lip, where he kind of looks like Zoidberg.
Yeah.
That looks really good, by the way.
Eddie Murphy has a really thin head.
Isn't this what they kind of do with rotoscope? Is where they trace over live actors and they kind of animate around them?
Yeah, they animate each like frame that they're in, pretty much.
I remember like they kind of like it feels like they color like if you ever watch the animated Lord of the Rings or yeah, I think it's the Fellowship one. Is like they totally rotoscope or not even rotoscope, but colorize like live action actors that are in the bar.
Oh yeah.
I remember that
yeah.
really vividly. And I'm like, oh, because I know that when they did The Hobbit, that was very like purely animated, because a lot of the characters were very like cartoony, unlike what they did with the Return of the King and all those animated movies.
Right. Yeah.
But it's the reason why those animated movies could walk, so Peter Jackson could really fly with his live action movies for sure.
Yeah.
Would you all agree that The Hobbit was a little bit too long for its own good?
Yeah, I think so. Like, it's not like it's. I think it's a fun movie, but it's not a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, it is a heavily green screen movie, and I know that a lot of the actors actually didn't even work together in the same set, much like how they did with the original Lord of the Rings, where they did a lot of forced perspective shots.
Yeah.
I fell asleep during the Hobbit movie. At least the first one.
Right?
I don't think I actually watched the other ones, so maybe I should revisit that.
It's okay, because I really like how they did the first two in a way, and then the third one's just like, what's going on here? I'm lost.
It's just like
everything goes nuts. It's like an hour of everything going crazy. The whole third movie.
Yeah, everyone's just fighting each other, and that's just kind of how it ends. It's like everyone's fighting each other now for the Mountain of Gold or whatever.
Well, I mean, I think that's like that's kind of the problem. I like you go from the Smaug Smaug gets released, right?
I mean, he didn't necessarily release. He just kind of left because he was like, I'm gonna you screwed with me. I'm gonna screw with you.
Yeah, he's just like, I have death. I'm gonna go kill, and then he dies like the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I mean, they like the action just kind of like it peaked in the beginning of the third movie, and it's like, whatever.
Yeah, and then you got like giant, worms crawling through the ground, and
And then you got that elf king or whatever just riding on his his
little mood.
stag, his buck, and he's just like, "Where I want the gold," and then
I
like
want the gold.
then
I want the
Oakenfield
jewels.
or whatever his name is like, "I got the gold madness, but I'm gonna stop having gold madness. I'm dead in the end."
Are you
Yeah.
drawing Eddie Murphy like the stand of
Buddy
Professor?
Love, Nutty Professor stand, Buddy Love.
Yes.
I love it. That's really great. Nutty Professor, stand Buddy Lover.
It's basically how the dub goes.
Oh, you mean the
F
sub where
mega.
it's trying to speak
It's
English?
mega. Yeah, when with Japanese attempt with English.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to get Rowan internet.
Just get him better internet.
Yeah.
It's not much of a. It's like
Something aside from whatever like witchcraft he's
internet.
pulling on.
the neighbor stealing the neighbor's internet.
I assume he just like made a human sacrifice to get some sort of internet connection, but it would like the deal didn't quite go all the way through, so he's kind of stuck in like
I was
grainy.
wondering what happened to Graham's older sister. She used
What
to
are
do
you
all those
talking
summer
about?
camps, and then for some reason, Rowan's just like, she never existed. And I'm like, okay.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna get on
Right.
camera real quick
Are you gonna show
to
your
do
face?
a comparison. Yes, I'm gonna compare myself to Dr. Hartman. Hold up. My Discord decided to completely get rid of all my settings.
Oops.
So yeah.
Oh, according
Let's
to this,
see.
you're playing Call of Duty World at War for 4 hours.
Oh yeah. I was playing it 4 hours ago,
Right.
but not currently.
Okay.
I've been playing Call of Duty World at War a lot.
Graham, it keeps on showing that Graham's been playing Dolphin Simulator forever.
Emulator.
I know, like it's like I don't know, Discord like breaks when whenever I play it, and then sometimes it just doesn't get rid of that caption, and it just never goes away
Hey, if
until
anybody's listening
I
out
restart
there,
my
which
computer.
from the stream, nobody's watching this like at all.
Hold up.
Like, Discord be whack, yo. But also, it's the only way you can actually not have crazy Karens and other people to butt in on your good times.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's invite only. Oh, Josh is gone. No.
Nah, I've totally got this. How do you change where your camera is? Oh, okay, never mind. I found it.
You right click. The last thing anyone wants to see is my face. Oh, I forgot. Maybe I should try to invite Lily to come on.
Yeah, she's always
Yes.
been like, I want to hang out with you guys, and then right when we
don't
do,
actually
she's like,
hang out
no.
with us. Really? Lily.
I don't look like Hartman, and he looks like Tom Hanks.
Wait.
Why does it sound like? Why does it sound like somebody who's into? Why does it sound like somebody who's in denial?
Shut up, Rowan. He looks like a nerd.
I'm not a nerd. He's a nerd. I'm not in denial. I'm not in denial.
I look
I
like a
don't.
regular, not Kojima production person.
There, I invited
don't-
Lily to our Discord.
I don't look uncanny. Okay, I don't look uncanny. I don't look uncanny.
What's with the hands?
I swear I'm not mocapped.
Love's hand comes out of the.
This feels less like a stand and more of Attack on Titan with him coming out of the Nutty Professor.
He's coming out.
Coming
All
out
right,
the
here's
nape of the
mine.
neck.
That's gross. Yeah, that would be a horror. That would be scary. If that's how they transform.
Did you guys
How
see
they
the
transform is like,
Graham just did some Photoshop magic.
let me see the Photoshop magic.
Yep, check it out.
Stop.
Oh my god.
It's their
Oh,
subconscious.
that's good.
Subconscious.
Those are the devil and angel on your shoulders, but it's just Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy.
And Big Chung
Eddie
Murphy.
Murphy.
Big Churfy.
Big Jerfy, Big Chungus, Eddie Murphy.
I have the shoulder angels, but it's all just different versions of Jim Carrey, and none of it makes sense.
it's all just.
I've got the Riddler over here. I got Eggman over here.
There, I'm done. I don't want to do anymore.
Okay.
They don't even give me advice. They just yell and scream, "It's showtime!"
No more Eddie Murphy.
Okay. Dude, I want that. I want that picture. It looks so good. I love that picture.
Just letting me see.
Oh, I have a good suggestion.
All right.
No, never mind. It's really dumb. Forget about it.
Whew.
Here's a good one. Pick a trio, any trio
Okay.
that you want, and put it out in front of the Powerpuff Girls end screen with the heart.
That requires a download, doesn't it?
Here, I'm gonna post this. So basically, just get rid of the Powerpuff Girls and insert any trio that you want.
All right, that's a job for Photoshop Bro over here, though.
Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is just get.
I can't do that in
the
Metabang.
heart. Yeah, you can just do the heart thing in Photoshop, but then the characters on it can do whatever you want with it. I mean, hell, you can even just like copy the same layer of the same heart and just expand it in this color in different colors.
I got it. I found some.
Color is that? Red.
Oh, I came up with the perfect trio.
Rowan has wasted absolutely no time, and he's jumping right into the drawing time.
It's
Perfect trio.
there are times where you just gotta sit down and just be like, yeah, I gotta be productive today.
Right? You were probably drawing all day today, so it's kind of hard to say that you're not being productive in terms of drawing.
Hold on, did I get this right? Okay, cool. I guess yeah. I have been drawing all day. I've been doing that commission since last night technically because I had to get the sketch finished to show my friend / client.
A friend?
/ client.
What's this stuff?
Client.
Where can I get either of those?
What is this?
What's this?
What can I get? What can I get?
Look at all them hearts.
Those hearts. Okay. Powerpuff Girls. I can't believe, like, looking at Craig McCracken's track record as an animator. If you guys didn't realize his track record on just making cartoons with like Wander Over Yonder and stuff, and Foster's Home and Powerpuff Girls.
Right.
What does he make? He also did Kid Cosmic, yeah.
Josh, are you gonna do any drawing?
Yeah, just a second. I'm actually going the Photoshop route this time around. Is that The Simpsons?
What kind of pink is that? This is striped pink. Okay. Pow.
Nice.
I wish I could do Tom Kenny's voice to say the day, and the day is saved. But I can't.
All right, so who? Okay, actually, don't tell me who the trio is going to be.
The trio.
We'll find out.
We're gonna have to find out next time on, dude.
Yeah, I don't think we can do any cliffhangers. I don't even know how that would work.
We're not gonna come back to do any Just Drew anytime soon. After this is just a special that we're doing. We might do a couple more specials coming up again, but this is just kind of a fun thing to do.
Yeah, we'll probably try to do some of Rowan's other Discord friends who are also comic artists get on maybe whenever they're available.
Whenever I'll get them available here, I can get them on. It'd be cool. I'm trying to think about trios here.
I'm kind of cheating with the trios.
Um,
Oh god, I can't find any good fonts.
Here, I'll close this one, and then I'll put it back over once I put that all in color. I don't want to do that.
Okay, what the heck is Webding's font? It's not even an English language font. It's just pictures.
You mean those little symbols?
Like who uses that font?
I mean, I might now that you've mentioned it. It sounds pretty fun. And just send encrypted messages through whatever weird font that is.
Stop.
Oh, nice. Dude, that was too easy. Okay. I am done.
I'm done too.
Let me export this.
I swear, if it's something that I think it is, I'll be. The Bernie Buffett voice.
Nice.
The Okay, that's better than mine already.
I don't even know if that's a dead. Is that a dead meme already?
You guys
almost.
State. This is
but it still
territory.
works. This is mine.
Oh man.
You got.
Ron, are you drawing a pickle with glasses or a finger with goggles?
No, you'll know what it is if you've seen the movie.
It's a
You've
minion.
seen the movie
isn't
of
it?
it.
Oh, it's a minion.
You're drawing a
Oh, you're
minion?
doing the minion from the Minion movies?
If you're watching the stream,
The Minions
you can
movie,
literally
thank
see
you.
he's looking up minions as a reference.
You can see it right there.
I saw everything, and everyone else on the stream saw it.
Everyone here saw it. Everyone on stream, everyone at home. For the record, yes.
It looks like he has a big brain, but it's like flipped 90 degrees and it's like poking out vertically out of his head.
And it reminds me of that one movie with the talking food, the Seth Rogen movie.
I was gonna say it looks like the freaking hot dog from.
What is that movie called? I totally forgot.
I don't know, man. I never wanted to remember anything about it. So
me and my dad went to see that movie, and he never lets me forget that movie.
I want to say Food Fight, but that was the terribly animated one with Charlie Sheen.
Oh,
You're talking about Sausage Party?
Sausage
Yes,
Party.
that's
yes,
okay.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
That's what that garbage fest was.
Because
I heard. Oh no, go ahead, because I was just gonna say that this was just mistreated their animators apparently, like.
I don't doubt it.
Oh no, like animators get mistreated like on a day-to-day basis. Not to mention the people who do all those final touches on those CGI movies where they just heavily put it on.
Okay, alright, hold on. I just looked up Rotten Tomatoes and this cannot be correct.
What?
It says it got a 82% from the Tomatometer.
Really?
Yeah, but the audience score is 50%.
Oh,
it's pretty obvious that it just wasn't a great movie.
They kind of like the whole idea is just like the critics are kind of biased, especially when it comes to certain large franchise type movies. Because they're like even with like the new Wonder Woman that came out, the critics like scored it like really well. But it's the whole idea was like so they can get a screener and be able to watch the movie and have like first dibs or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Oh wait, I've got another idea coming up.
Ron, why does he have so long legs? He looks like a walking finger with goggles. He looks like a finger with like a little fungus hair thing on top of him.
That's what he looks like. That's what he looks like.
Don't judge.
That's what he looks like.
I mean, it's exaggerated, but sure.
What's that thing he's playing with?
It's another minion. It's the one with just the one eyeball. He's got his little knapsack. Right there.
And there's a third one.
And then there's like this one. I think he's like wide, I think.
He's got two eyes and he's circular. Oh, you're gonna make him ginormous.
You make it a huge one.
Yeah, what does his hair look like? No, that's him.
Oh my god. That's the wide one.
Yeah.
You make him extra wide.
Yeah.
I wish I knew their names, but whatever their name
All of them are the same. They don't
Illumination Studios is not really creative when it comes to minion names.
I mean,
well, if you watch the Gru movies with Gru, you know exactly what their names are.
Yes. But nobody watches
it. If you watch that thing, you certainly will know.
No, Scott, I dare you to take the minion name quiz that's somewhere online. And tell me what score you get. And if it's below 50%, I'm not taking you seriously ever again.
I'm not gonna take you seriously about these type of movies ever again. Minion-related movies or any other movies ever again. Why am I doing this? Why am I drawing this?
Yeah, but you still got the Powerpuff. Or Rowan, how about this? You make the background like blank, like green or blue, and I'll chroma key it to the background I use.
No, hold on. I got the background, but I'll send you a I'll send you the I guess version with the what would it be considered? With the alpha, I guess.
Beta? I don't know.
The alpha is something like that, where it's just a blank background, so that a transparent background.
Wow, an unfinished.
Yeah, what a transparent background you got there.
Yeah.
Like I every time I try to look up an image, it says like with a transparent background, and then Google tricks me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's I was like, oh, it'd be funny if I just searched out like one of these PNGs that's not a PNG.
I remember I saw somewhere like somebody
Maybe.
uploaded the entire Alvin and Chipmunks movies, but the Chipmunks were pitch shifted down to their normal voices.
Oh my god. Oh no. That sounds even worse, but also more entertaining.
Sounds even worse, but funny.
Oh my god.
I gotta watch it because I remember I watched it once and it was unbearable. I'm like, why is this a movie?
Dude,
I can't see. I can't.
No, it's like watchable.
I gotta add you.
Now he looks like one of those like ninjas from Club Penguin or something. Those masks that they wear.
What goggles they wear?
Yeah, is there gonna be like a giant banana somewhere?
It's gonna be a giant. No,
I mean, he already looks like a giant banana.
they are giant bananas. Turns out that they were bananas the whole time.
Yeah, apparently they don't go through evolution, from what I've seen from the Minions movie.
They evolve. They are not evolved creatures, 100%. But oh god, I gotta put the background behind it and hold on.
Oh
I like
my
how
god.
one half of the face has a mouth and the other one doesn't.
Oh no, their eyes are red. Horror.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't. Not the eraser. I need to make it. I need to make it. No.
Oh no, wrong layer.
That's the wrong layer.
Wrong layer. There you go.
It just gets worse as I just go
All right,
along.
I
I
took a
don't know.
minion quiz.
Who are you?
I got 12 out of 23, so less than 50%.
Okay.
You get 12.
Can you figure out which minion is you?
No, they didn't have that. It was just minion quiz about how much do you know about the minions.
Oh, I was saying about like minion name quiz, where could you guess the name of a specific minion? That's from one of the movies.
They did have
The minion name game.
what the names were.
I am kind of proud of the Bernie Buff Boys title. That was still a bit too clever for me. Everybody still alive? Oh, there we go. Or
And that one. A little
That's pretty great.
orange. And there they are.
Honestly, it looks like the minion in the background looks like 2 minions.
It looks like 2 minions.
Yeah.
one of them doesn't have a mouth.
One of
One
them-
side
They
of
both
them.
have a mouth.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Drew one in?
I added that in because Graham crucified me about it. Crucified me.
Well, it was loading up my thing. I didn't see it just yet.
That's a masterful minion.
Masterful minion.
Wonderful minion, fellow. A fine,
See,
rare
iconic.
minion.
It's the iconic trio.
I just realized that the, the dudes in the center are the same person.
Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of got a weird optical illusion for that. There's
They are fully merged in the center.
So
They're
that's what happens when
fully
you make,
merged.
Can you please draw? Can you please draw what the two in the back would look like if they're just like?
do like a perspective from behind.
Because then it's just a really wide human.
it really is just a white human.
It's got
really
2
wide.
eyes. They even look like they got the same halves of the same mouth. What?
They're joined.
Wait, Rowan, did you like purposely not give them 2 feet?
Which one?
But
Yeah,
so
I did
is it just one in the background?
They can join in the middle.
Is that it?
Or there might be there could be like Siamese twins or however you think you pronounce it.
Could be
Yeah.
a
Excuse
couch.
me, Graham. It's a
I
congruent.
think that's just a
Oh,
couch behind them.
Sorry, I misappropriated I misappropriated a medical condition by mispronouncing it.
I don't blame you because everything in the
Here we
90s,
go.
when I was growing up in the 90s, everything had to have challenged at the end of it.
Oh,
There we
That's
go.
weird.
There's
you can't even say Day of the Dead anymore.
Oh, right.
I want to do. I think Scott. I think we should be in more parades, like the Day of the Dead parade, and
Yeah,
just
I don't know
record
what
it again.
last word.
Oh, you want us
I
to
don't
do
do
a
that.
parade, having fun in the, be like, look at us.
Let me pause the stream. Hold on. I'm getting a message. Okay.
All right, we need somebody to draw or do something on screen for us.
There we go. I'm paused. I'm ready.
Oh,
What do we got? What do we got next?
I don't know. I already made like a couple suggestions.
Here, I'll think of one.
Wait. Show me Eddie Murphy again. I want to see Eddie Murphy again. I just really liked your Eddie Murphy and his stand, Buddy Love.
Here's my
center it.
here's my next drawing suggestion.
There we go. You got another suggestion?
Yeah, so we should draw Super Grover from Sesame Street as like an anime protagonist, like an anime like movie intro, or like
Evangelion intro where they're kind of faded out.
Yes. Is Grover? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Super Grover anime.
Anime.
Yeah, because he's got that he's got a cape and that helmet or whatever.
He's Super Grover anime.
And he's holding the severed head of Elmo.
He's holding the severed head of Elmo.
Whoa. Make this rated R now?
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I don't know what is this stream all about. I'm just surprised nobody's dropped any bad words.
Because
well, Austin's not here, so it's not like it's gonna happen.
we got a stream with the good boys.
We're all good boys who like
Oh god.
Jesus and America too. With free falling.
Hmm. Free.
1 second.
Whoa! Is that Sheen?
Is that Mandrill from Mega Man?
Hold on a
That's
second.
Spark Mandrill? Is that Squidward with a headband?
Rowan's gone.
I'm back.
Where does he keep going? I'm scared.
Is that Muppet?
And I
A
think
theme
this
of
Uh,
it?
and I think this will be a good last drawing for you guys if you want to do it because we've almost been going on for 2 hours.
Oh,
oh
word.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Scrooge Muppet. Right?
Great.
It's Scrooge Muppet.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were making a nightcap.
I can't remember how Super Grover looks. Somebody send me a reference.
Here, I'll send you.
Oh, Super Grover. Man,
Here, this is
I
what I'm
did
using
not watch
for a preset. Just a second, we find it through my on my not really organized like stuff. Here we go. That's what it is. Now he's gonna make him give him like a really mature rating anime feel to him.
I'm Super Grover.
Make an epic Super Grover.
Yeah, he's basically sounds exactly like Miss Piggy.
Basically, yeah.
Give him the Frank Oz treatment.
Sprinkle a little of that Frank Oz magic on that. What about you, Josh? Are you going to do any more drawing?
I'm gonna do another photo edit
Okay.
for this one.
It's gotta be like full of I don't know, maturity. Like it's for kids, but not really.
This ain't your mom and dad's Super Grover.
This is HBO Max Super Grover. Yeah, HBO owns Sesame Street now, or they sold it to him since PBS kind of like didn't pay Sesame Street what they wanted.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've been working like that. The original crew was working with HBO when
Like
they started like Fraggle Rock.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was like when HBO was just starting as a cable channel.
Nice. I do like HBO Max is starting to do a lot of more of those like actually good Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're picking up.
Have you
good
seen
stuff.
Close Enough yet?
Yes, it's very good.
Yeah, second season drops on February 25th.
Nice.
I know, I'm really excited, and they already got picked up for a third season.
Let's see, I need a perfect background.
That looks really good, Rowan. Oh no! What happened to Rowan?
Ah, he didn't like your compliment.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know what just happened.
It might be just sharing your screen.
You blooped out.
There you are. Nice, dude. That looks pretty intense.
All right,
we need to make it. We need to make it. We need to make it more intense.
let's put that.
We need to make it more intense.
All right, let's put that.
All right, let's put that.
We need to make it more intense.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
What were you guys talking
Okay.
about what were you guys talking about close enough? And what happened?
Yeah, they got a pickup for a third season, and the second season premieres the end of this month. I know.
I better check it out.
They just released a trailer. It looks really good.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how many episodes they're going to do for their second season. Probably a lot more than they did with the first.
Yeah, I felt like I liked the first well enough. I just would like to see more.
I know.
I just would like to see more.
Definitely one of my favorite episodes is the Skate Dad episode.
That one, yeah, that one was very good. I really liked that one.
He points to his watch and he's like, oh, "I'm just like my dad."
Yeah, he's found out that he.
And even like the photo of his dad is his dad pointing to his watch.
Yeah.
Such a nice little detail that threw in there. I only started skating to be rebellious against my dad. That's not a skate dad. That's a skate father.
That's a skate.
Oh man, this is gonna be a great one. Not to hype myself up or anything, but like,
Yeah.
it's looking pretty good.
not to say anything, but I think this is like the best one I've made so far.
Mine's gonna be so bad, but glorious.
Super Grover, the anti-hero.
What would be a cheesy heroic quote he would say?
I should have put the. I should have put the.
Oh god, this eyeball's too big. I need to make Grover bigger. Oh my god.
Okay, here's a good quote. Even if your mommy makes you a superhero costume, do not attempt to do anything of these things, especially flying. Because you cannot do it. I think you should just have that last line right there. Because you cannot do it would be a pretty epic line of Super Grover.
You cannot do it.
Because you cannot do it.
Oh my god. So bad.
He's an anti-hero. Because you cannot do it.
Because he's a jerk.
Yes.
He's a jerk.
Like, anti-hero is a jerk, but he does the right thing, but he doesn't say the right thing. But because you can't do it.
You can't fly, stupid.
Yeah, just because your mom makes you a superhero costume doesn't mean you should try to attempt to fly, kids, because you cannot do it.
None of these PNGs are real.
Dude, I really wish I could see your process, because that would be great for the stream.
I mean, okay, my process is Google, so you probably don't want to just like
we'll
watch me type in stupid Googled stuff.
We'll watch the finished thing.
Yeah, just keep it on run. Oh man, I just looked at that. That's awesome. Can't wait to see it in color. HD color.
Put in HD color. Put it in HD.
Because you cannot do it.
That was so close.
Is this one a PNG?
Here, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna.
Oh, that is a PNG. Yay!
The worst files on Google are WebM files because you can't use them for anything.
Yeah.
I hate them. So what do I do about it? I just screenshot it.
It's not a PNG.
What do I do if I encounter a WebM file? Easy. Screenshot it.
Easy. Flipping to.
Some Super Grover fan art that I found online.
Uh-oh.
Some Super Grover fan art.
I'm not looking for sexy fan art, stupid.
That would be Austin.
I'm Super Grover.
Alright, I'm gonna redo this. Redo this process. I'm gonna be having him flying in the distance.
That's kind of what I'm going for a little bit.
I got this super like grim, snowy anime background.
This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see in Super Grover.
Oh god. NSFK, not safe for kids.
That's Super Grover by Scorpios on DeviantArt.
Shout out to Scorpios.
What's the hold on, let me pause it again. There we go.
The logo color, it's a yellow lightning bolt with a red G, not with that picture you saw.
It's a red G?
Yeah, it's a red G. No, wait. Let me see. Yeah, it is a red. It is red. That's perfect. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, is it also a red cape?
Yep, his cape is...
He's got a red cape.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it's a red cape. I'd say red. Someone's really typing away.
That's okay. My keyboard's like right next to my microphone.
Alright, now we can get into adjustable size.
Super Grover.
I'm almost done.
Because you cannot do it.
Have you seen that weird episode where like people thought Grover said the F word, but he just said something? Oh my god, it's really some like he quotes. He says, "Move the camera." That sounds like an excellent idea, but the way he said it, it sounds like he said, "That's an effing great idea."
That's an excellent idea.
It's so weird. Like you can hear it both ways too, which is it's like it's like the yodel whatever ear illusion that came out a few years ago.
So I looked up quotes by Super Grover, and I only found two. And one is the important lesson not to try to fly if you have a superhero costume. Because you cannot do it! You do not have superpowers! Because there is only one Super Grover, and it's me!
It is me!
It is I, Super Grover!
There we go. It looks ridiculous, but I'm going with it.
I can't wait to see your stuff.
Okay. Oh, that looks cool.
Oh yeah.
That looks like actual art. And here's mine.
No, you can beat me, Grover.
This is also for my DeviantArt.
There is
For my
no way
DeviantArt.
you can beat me, Grover.
Streets of
Thrice.
nice. Streets of Sesame. I like the eyes you added.
The streets of Sesame are mine to protect.
What's this background you found with the huge Jupiter in the background?
Wait, you took this
Like this doesn't
long
look
a
like
time?
Sesame Street.
Yeah. I don't even know if this is Earth.
Did you just spend most of your time getting rid of the background of Super Grover just to put him there?
Yeah, pretty much. And then just putting the anime eyes over it too.
I purposely took time to find a small image that would like make all of this really bit compressed. Just to make a trash meme.
Ron, are you gonna have a Sesame Street background?
Says Sesame Street.
Are you gonna have his stand Big Bird?
He's gonna have big.
Is
Grover.
Super Grover gonna be in the Justice League?
Super Grover.
In the Sesame League? With all the other Super Muppets?
With,
Let me see if there's actually
with
art.
cowboy Kermit. And
Super Kermit? Oh wait, you know what? I've got a Kermit. I've got a Kermit on standby.
Oh my god, what is this? I'm sharing that.
Did you just find it on Google?
Kind of, but it's kind of it's one of those like comic photoshops. Hang on. There we go. There it is.
I don't know what to put behind him.
Hey Ron, here's your new comic.
This is my comic.
Case of the case of the cupcakes syndicate.
Case of the Cupcakes Syndicate.
Yeah, because the
So
Brave and the-
detailed.
Yeah, the Brave and the Bold series had Batman team up with literally everyone.
Jeez.
There's a comic of Brave and the Bold. I didn't know there was a comic of it,
It's
I didn't know that they hired.
Yeah, the anime, the show is based on the comic. Not wholeheartedly. It is original animation, but it still kind of stems from the same kind of like Brave and the Bold, where you have Batman and all his friends basically who visit him.
Yes. Isn't that the guy who can draw like really photorealistic drawings? I can't remember his name, but he did like work for, I think it was one of the Spider-Man films.
Oh, maybe.
But he's very well, like the Spider-Man films where it's like the recap comics.
Oh my god.
No.
I can't draw. I don't draw anything else.
Wait, did you see what? Look at the journal. Captain Cook just posted something.
I saw that. So is that it?
I think so.
Do you want to
Yeah,
show?
Ron.
Do you want to show off some of your other art?
No.
Oh God.
God. It's like Kermit got hold of the symbiote.
No.
All right.
Let's
Look at all your art. Let's work our way backwards. So this one was the Minion one.
Got the Minions. We got the Eddie Murphy. We got Heartman. He's crying.
Right.
We got Ricardio. This bothers me. It actually bothers me. I don't like it. I actually really don't like this drawing.
It came from your imagination.
Yeah, Ron, you're your own worst critic.
I was kidding. It's not even that I don't. It's not even that the fact that I don't think it's not like well drawn or anything. It's just that it bothers me.
I mean, it's definitely accurate to the character for sure.
And then now let's look at the last one.
And then there it is. Nickelodeon,
Oh, that's good.
Nickelodeon, hire me, please.
Yes.
I'm a storyboarder. Bring on as a storyboard artist. This is me officially calling it.
That's great.
Oh, yeah, just like that one company was hiring for, right?
Yeah, Neil.
Yeah, just like how they're hiring for senior storyboard artists. Neil.
So Graham, do you have any last parting words?
Yeah.
I wish Rowan showed his face one more time so I can make fun of it.
It'll just freeze like last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get frozen.
Okay.
Do it.
Well,
You gotta save the bandwidth.
Yeah, well, I hope we come back soon. And this is a message to COVID-19. Go away.
Go away.